Hello everyone, welcome back to Science Podcast. I'm Blaifa.
And I'm Pada.
I know that everyone is stressed over exams, but don't forget that the winter break is coming. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
What's your plan?
I think I'm going somewhere outside Bangkok.
Okay. And if some of you don't have any plans yet, we would like to introduce you to where there's beautiful colors across the Arctic sky, the Northern Lights. The northern lights are usually seen in the high latitude regions around the Arctic Circle, but sometimes when there's a big burst of energy from the sun, it can be seen further south. And the northern lights that display over the south sky, it usually have a deep red color. That's why in the past, people viewed it as a bad sign. Like in the late 18th century, just before the French Revolution, people in England and Scotland saw a bright red northern lights, and they said that they heard armies fighting in the sky, and they really scared because they thought it meant war and death were on the way. But not everyone viewed it as a bad sign. Some people used to explain the northern lights using stories about animals and nature. Some said that they were caused by the whales playing around in the sky, while the Danes believed that there were swans trying to see who could fly the farthest north. And some even said that the swans got stuck in the ice, and as they tried to escape, they flapped their wings, and that's like causing the flashes in the sky.
Wow.
And in Sweden, Swedish fishermen were always happy to see the northern lights because they also view it as a good sign. Because they believed that the lights were the reflections of giant schools of herring swimming nearby. So whenever they saw the northern lights, they knew that they were going to get a big catch. While the myths and the legends surrounding the northern lights are fascinating, let's explore the science behind this stunning natural phenomenon. The northern lights are initially caused by the sun. Massive explosions, or known as coronal mass ejections, burst from the sun like fireworks, hurling streams of charged particles into space. And these charged particles are called the solar winds, undertaking a cosmic journey towards the Earth and taking about several days until it reached our planet. And when this cloud of charged particles encounters Earth's magnetic field, the light unfolds. The magnetic field guides the particles towards the poles, where they collide with atoms and molecules in the upper atmosphere. And this collision energizes the atoms, causing them to release energy in the form of light, creating this mesmerizing northern lights. And the colors of the northern lights are different, depend on the type of atom or molecule that is excited. Oxygen atoms produce the vibrant green and red hues, while nitrogen atoms emit blue and purple lights. Now, there are expected to be more northern lights in 2023 than in many recent years. This is because solar cycle is entering an active phase, which means that the sun will be producing more solar flares and coronal mass ejections, which these events can send more charged particles towards the Earth and trigger more intense northern lights displays. So, if you are visiting countries like Finland, Sweden, Norway, or Canada, you might get to witness this magical phenomenon.
Wow, I really want to go to Finland. Sounds amazing. So, as we marvel at northern lights, it's important to recognize that winter brings not only breathtaking displays in the sky, but also some unique challenges. One such challenge is seasonal affective disorder, or SAD. It's a condition that affects many during the darker months. The northern lights show how light brightens winter darkness, as similarly, not enough sunlight in the winter can make some people feel a bit down, connecting to some called seasonal affective disorder. Today, we are delving into the winter blues. often known as the SAD. Let's explore why some people experience the winter depression and how it can be managed. Scientists believe that the natural light of the northern lights might have positive effects on our mood and also our mental health. Conversely, the reduced exposure to the natural light during winter can contribute to the development of the SAD, leading to symptoms like fatigue, changes in sleep patterns, and even depression. So, as we stand in the awe of the northern lights, let's also reflect on the importance of the lights in our lives. The dance of colors above us serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between nature's wonders and our own well being. Winter depression tends to rear its head when the days get shorter, and the symptoms peak during the darker months, such as December, January, and February. But there's the good news. As springs arrive, the symptoms often start to fade away. Now, what causes SAD? While it's not entirely clear, many experts link to reduced exposure to sunlight during winter. Sunlight affects chemicals and hormones in the brain. The theory is that light stimulates the hypothalamus, a brain region controlling mood, appetite, and sleep. In people with SAD, lack of sunlight disrupts the normal functioning of the hypothalamus. Specifically, it impacts the production of two crucial hormones. One is melatonin and two, serotonin. Melatonin regulates sleep and serotonin influences mood. If someone is experiencing symptoms like SAD, it is recommended to consult with healthcare professionals for an accurate diagnosis and appropriate treatment options, which also may include light therapy, psychotherapy, or medication. Additionally, talking to therapies like cognitive behavioral therapy or medications such as antidepressants may be recommended based on the severity of the symptoms. So, if the winter blues have got you down, there's also helps available. Explores all the treatments options that suits you the best. Remember, brighter days are ahead. Thank you.